My name is Rosina. I'm a banker, I'm a biker, an event planner. I let one out. Salsa dancer. Let's go again, don't worry.
You will learn a thing or maybe
I am a banker, I am a biker, an event planner, a salsa dancer, and also a relationship expert. Hello, once again, this is Salsarozie, your banker, your biker, your salsa dancer, instructor, event planner, and relationship coach. If this is your first time watching my channel, just subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button because there are loads of content coming your way. Now today, what are we talking about? So let me give you the preamble to what we are discussing. So I was having a conversation with a colleague at work, and then she asked the question. She said, well, Rosina, you're married and I want to get married and I want to find out, is love enough to get married? Is love really enough? Is that an enough ingredient to want to get married to somebody? And that hit me, and I decided that, look, let me do a little piece on if love is enough to decide to get married to someone. Now, let's start by asking, what is love? Now, love is one of those questions that have never really gotten answered when you ask about it. People have different definitions. People have love as an expression, love as an action, love as an expectation. People have different definitions of love. Biblically, they talk about love. Some say that those are the attributes of love. Some say that that is not love. Some say love is what you feel, the butterflies in your stomach. When you see somebody and you think you can't live without that person, that is love. But the question is that enough to sustain a relationship or a marriage? To start with, I think that love in itself is not enough to sustain a relationship or a marriage. What is important? What is important first and foremost is commitment, dedication to have whatever relationship that it is that you're in work. So for a relationship to work, aside what we define as love, you need a commitment to want to make the relationship work. Now, beyond the commitment, you also need to share respect. And when I'm saying respect, I'm talking about mutual respect. Respect, like I said in an earlier video, respect is a two-way thing. You can't say a man deserves respect and a woman doesn't deserve respect. Both parties deserve respect. So within that relationship, there has to be mutual respect exhibited by both couples. There needs to be empathy exhibited by both couples. You need to be able to put yourself in each other's shoes and try and understand what each other goes through, what each other feels. That's when you share your happiness, you share your sorrows, you share your pain. And also there's this part of a relationship where you go through various hurdles unseen, various hurdles that you didn't anticipate. Now, both couples, like I said in the beginning, need to be committed. So you need to be able to translate this commitment into action by standing by each other no matter what. Now, if you're able to do all of these things, okay, you're able to commit to the relationship, to stay in the relationship, you're able to stand by each other, respect each other, you understand, and be able to stand by each other no matter what. And the last but not the least, be able to communicate with each other in a way such that the goal or the agenda is to understand the other party, and not very much to actually lay your case bare, but to understand each other to ensure that there's resolution. In my opinion, it is when and only when you have been through the grind that you can say that love is enough for the relationship. But if all these ingredients are missing, okay, the empathy to, for each other, mutual respect for each other, you lack the ability to communicate properly, you lack the ability to stand by each other no matter what happens, the question is that then what you are feeling is actually an exaggerated form of lust, where you feel you can't do without the person. You like the person so much. This person looks beautiful. You want to have the most beautiful person by your side. Look, this person is so serviceable. I want someone who can run my home. Or this person is so rich. I want to be able to, go through life without having to think about money. That's what you are feeling. And that's what you don't want to lose, that you translate into love. And that is why most couples get married thinking they are in love with each other. But why are there divorces? You can only say you have true love with somebody if you have actually gone through the grind. As in, you have actually gone through the various experiences, stood by each other, and committed to be in the relationship no matter what. And last but not least, what is enough for a successful marriage is if it is your choice to get married to your partner, it has to be your choice. So the choice to want to get married to somebody else is important to help sustain the marriage. So my question is that, do you think that love is enough for a marriage, or is love enough to get into marriage? Now, my response is no, love isn't enough. It's important to have all these other things in place. And as you go down the line, as you go down the marriage, as you go through the meal, all these things help you to now experience and know what true love is. And then when you tell your husband or your wife that I love you, it is on a different level. It is not love because you are beautiful, love because you can do this for me, love because I can do this for you, but it is love in spite of, love because I choose, love because I want to be with you. Love is the icing on the cake, not the real deal. Thank you. So that was my thoughts on if love is enough to sustain a marriage. Those are my thoughts. I know some of you beat me, but really, those are my thoughts. Trust me on this. Thank you. So then once again, this is salsarozie. This is my YouTube channel. Stay tuned. More content coming your way. If you do like this, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification button so that you can get more of this content every week. Thank you. Or every day, whatever. Is it okay? Okay. Salsarozie.